Good evening, folks. How we doing? Yeah, you can yap about the chapter. That's fine. Dude, I am the brokest. Where's my 120 mask? That's a funny joke. Where's my QP? It's all gone. Oh, my QP. It's gone. OC4 is not as good as OC2. Hey, Kerb, shut up. What's it like to be wrong? I don't think he's malding at all. But no, Curve, how can you say you haven't read either? I swear you're parroting something you read on Reddit. I swear. Stop browsing Reddit. I know, but I doubt Curve has read OC2. You may notice I'm using normal Nito. It's because I can't backline bond mash here because she's now 16 cost. Wait, can you get bond if she's set to a 4-star? Oh, so I can just change her back. Yeah, so the bond still is there. All right. Back to Nito Alter with you. I have to wonder if it has something to do with, like, time shenanigans, because if what they're going to do is going to reset everything back to what it was before 2016, if that's why they come back to life. Yeah. Like, even if that was their plan, I don't think they needed to mention it right away. They could have let it just sit for a bit. Well, OC2 was also just a fictional thing. Like, they weren't real. It was real to the player character at the time, but it wasn't, like... It wasn't real, it was fake. Ah, you killed Harvester. Welcome, you've joined the club of real gamers. such as myself. I caved and I paid the 100 gems to finish the event story in Nikkei today. Or yesterday, I mean. Because I wanted to see it before today. Worth the 100 gems. You have good news? What's the good news? You found the teacher you don't like and you stoned them outside the city gates? That's my favorite thing to do, is to take the people I dislike and stone them outside the city gates. We get biblical with my punishments. I believe for OC4 it's appropriate to do things as they did in the Bible. Yes, we're gonna do the free quests today. Mox had a rate up. Well, he has a rate up today, and he has no buff either. Of course, he doesn't get a buff. He's absolutely destroyed in OC4. Also, yeah, he's been buffed already. You got them hard skin early and did not hit pity. Wait, how early though? I'm not terribly interested in the Mihara skin, though. Well, I don't know if OC was... Oh, wow, they bonded up at the same time. I don't think most of the OCs turned into anything. I don't think any of the OCs turned into anything silly. Now, whether they moved the direct plot forward, debatable. Paper Moon and OC3 did, probably. Wait, so did you hit it on, like, the earliest you could get the gold skin? Because $40 early means you were, like, 4 pulls before pity. Is it better to farm QP? It is the exact same as the 40 AP node, but you get storm dust, or you get the class score dust. That actually is very lucky. Congrats, you spent all your gacha luck on a mid-tier skin for a mid-tier character. Siren's the better of the two. It's unfortunate. Mihara overspec is... I don't know. I'm debating if I should dump my 200 tickets I have left into a Siren again to get another copy. Well, this event kind of establishes what is an overspec, and I'm wondering how they're gonna, or at least it sets a precedent for what an overspec is. Because they also said that the Matis, you know, and whatnot are not overspec. Also, I like how in Nikkei, if you ever gotta wonder whether, you know, Shuin's the worst person, you don't have to look far. You can just look at her sister, and you can see an even worse character. Her sister is by far the most evil person around. Hey, Axe. Well, Dorothy's also not done anything wrong. Crow is different. Jin just has no morals, and look. What I want to know is, like, okay, so the event brought questions to my mind. You know, they have Nikkeis that, like, aren't, like, in the military, right? So, like, I get that Mori is stupid and awful at everything she does, but, like, why would they kill her? Why not just put her on some civilian duty thing? If she's so bad at her job. Well, no, I'm pretty sure Dorothy wants to kill the central government. You forget it's missileless? Yeah, well. Nito Alter does have a really nice sprite, like, and animations. I do love her third ascension. If only she was just better. Nito Alter, if Nito Alter gets like an NP upgrade down the line, that'll be really nice. Yeah, I get that. That's why Mori's useless. But, like, why kill her? Or were they even going to kill her? Or was that Jien just being evil for the sake of being evil? Well, Mori seemed to think it was going to kill her. Jin was just doing a funny. Haha, it's just a funny. Just a little terrorizing the people. You mean red shoes, not Red Hood. Red Hood is certifiably not evil. You wish Metatron had actual steroids? I mean, she has attack up and crit up. And she's anti-good and evil. You want more. You're greedy. Jontron? I think Jontron is fine. Yes, so for class score, make sure you never cap on storm pods. Or well, once you hit cap, you spend them all. Why are you glad you never played Withering Waves? I mean... You know what? The crazy thing is in FGO, sometimes I get characters, you know, before pity. Sometimes you get them really early. Anytime I play any modern gacha, I never get a character before pity, except once recently. Like, it's just like, they're garbage. People are complaining about FGO rates, but somehow I think FGO rates are actually secretly better than modern day gacha rates. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I didn't do this in NA. In NA, I gotta be careful with my coins. Well, in modern gacha games, the rate up is 0.3%, but the pity is 8-10 rolls. But then it's a 50-50 pity. And then there's the weapon ban. Like, it just feels worse. It just feels worse to roll in every other gacha game. Except Nikkei. Nikkei is fine. Nice, a Siren dupe. Siren's good. Siren is actually kind of amazing. Do these three look kind of similar, do you think? When you line them up like this? Alright, let's start clearing out these free quests. Which one's living human? It's that one, right? I already have that in the party. No, I know Mash is living human. I was like, which one is living human? I was trying to remember. Oh, dang it. I forgot to take into consideration the cost. All right, we're good. Ascension, it's 2-3-1. Metatron, Jontron is 2-3-1. It's not a gamer Ascension, by the way. She's a scribe. It's not a gamer. Just because you see colors doesn't mean it's gamer. I forgot to kill Habitrots. Gotta... Well, I mean, like, if you were a modern-day scribe, are you going to do it on pen and paper? Or are you going to have a keyboard and a monitor to type stuff on? You tell me. What was that sound? Did anyone else hear that? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, well, maybe I can kill her this turn and be fine. Oh yeah, no, we'll still be fine. I thought I heard like a go laugh. I must be just going crazy. Am I going crazy? Maybe. Man, being an Indian Lancer without a giant, stupid, ugly lance challenge. Impossible. Does MASH still give the passive bond up in Paladin? Let me see. Switch over to say 5 all. No, it's not switching to say 5 all. it's gone. But what does that say? That says in main story quests. Did that passive only affect main story quests? Should I be using a Vitch instead? And my own Oberon? Because I don't think my yeah. My Vitch is bottom 12, but Oberon isn't. The nice thing about this is that Masher's MP does buff Habitrot to do more damage. How far am I in 33? I am in the Mountain of Many Faces. I may have gotten distracted. I may be level 45, and I may have wandered in some other areas. I've been doing a lot of other side stuff. There's still bosses that, like, I just find that, like, crush me, though. I was wandering in one area. Marjan doesn't need her A2. Oh, no, she doesn't. She's Buster. I wander in one area. There was a, some, like, giant sap lady hanging from the ceiling. But there were, like, some ghosts in the back that, like, for some reason I just could not, like, dodge or counter one of their skills. And I had to actually do dodges. Yeah, the dancer guy's in the back. Like, I also couldn't hit him, so the only way to kill him is to parry. But my parries do 999 damage. And it takes forever. Well, yeah, I would do range shots as well, but it was that and range shots. How close am I to getting rid of the damage cap? Because I know you can get rid of it. It is interesting that MASH is reliant on either Habitrot or a Rash to do normal farming, though. But her damage actually isn't bad. I mean, considering it's an upgraded Buster NP. Well, yeah, but a lot of classes are neutral to everyone. All of the extra classes are, well, a lot of the extra classes are neutral. Her being neutral isn't a problem to me. Is she better than Alco? I mean, Alco does really dumb damage. They're gonna do different things. Mash is also free. Right, no, but her MP is an upgraded NP. So it's not 300 scaling, 300 to 600 scaling, it's 400 to 700 or something like that. I mean, new players aren't going to be getting this match anytime soon. The amount of time it would take for a new player to start and get to OC4 is such a tremendous amount of time. Like, you're going to be going at it for a while. Especially if you're reading. For heaven's sakes, if you're reading all the way from the start to now, you could probably spend like a month or two. Man, Mash having a battery that scales like that is so dumb. It's such a good battery. And it's 100% MP damage. So, Mash, if you're doing all her skills, from her NP and skill 1, you get 60% attack up, you get 20% buster from the NP, and 100% NP damage. Like, that's a lot of steroids, actually. You keep up with JP, but you constantly delete your account to get new Wait, what do you mean you delete your account to get new characters? Are you saying that you make brand new accounts and abandon them just for the joy of rolling a character? I didn't use Oberon's buff, by the way. So I was with one Vitch Buster buff. Like 222 neutral with a single Vitch Buster buff. I do have class score. Hey, Amphas, thank you for the resub there. Welcome. Why would you do that, Swan? I don't understand. Why not just have one account and play it? Yeah, no, my class score is, I don't have it finished, but I have a good chunk of it done. I am missing this wing, so I'm missing 2% Buster, 4% Quick, 2% Arts, 12% Quick Crits, 5% Crit, and 5% MP damage. But I have a good chunk of it. MP damage 5, extra 50, Quick, Arts, Buster at 18 or so, 48, 20% buster crit, 50% star generation. So you might actually just have a gambling addiction then, if you keep buying accounts just to reroll. Dude, this Kurg on my friends list. Oh my gosh, he has a one. Hold on, wait a minute. This guy likes Jean. Wait, did you make a post in YouTube? Hold on. Is that what that sound was? Why did my chatbot not tell me? Oh, there it is. Where's that? Wait, hold on. Oh, I saw that message in the thing, but it didn't tell me it was a super. Why? Why does Caster Labs sometimes decide to flag donations as donations? No. That's what the sound I heard was, is I heard an alert. And I forgot that's the alert sound I set. No, but sorry, when you earlier said you made a mistake in Supa, I was thinking my mind went Supa. I don't know what Supa is. And my mind thought there's an Overwatch streamer who goes by the name Super. And that's all my mind thought about when I saw that message. I apologize, but thank you. Reverse 999, is that game still like active? Do a lot of people still play that? I remember seeing a lot of people on that note, like when it was new. This guy likes Jean, guys. He also likes Morgan. Got a heavy... Oh yeah, was its English script really bad originally? See, I think niche games being fine, because like not all gacha games cost... Like gacha games, they probably don't cost a ton to make. And if they have a stable base and they make the company enough money, I don't see why they don't just run them. Bustin'. I 100% am gonna 120 mash on NA though, because I think that'll be funny. Then I can do my 120 Habitat with mash for like decent farming. I'll do that in 2 years. That'll be funny. Of course my NA account can clear OC4. Moldy, I have a question. Am I remembering correctly? Like a few weeks ago, you were asking to give me money so I would to commission a boar to draw mash eating bread. Right, and I told you to go do it yourself. You actually did? Absolute psycho. I was scrolling, I saw that image, and I had like a flashback to the conversation. And I'm like, wait a minute. And how much does this do with Oberon's buff? 452k neutral, not bad. I don't recall what your ping was, if I did see it or not. The PewDiePie mentioned in my OC4 video? What do you mean? Dude, apparently YouTube VODs can't be over 12 hours or it freaks out. Hey, Doc, can you put Living Human Bond on your Vitch? And anyone else here on my friends list? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. It has a people mentioned thing? Wait a minute. I'm going to that video. I don't show that. No, you can have videos longer than 12 hours, but you cannot do a live stream longer than 12 hours or the VOD doesn't work. Look at this. People mentioned Drontron, PewDiePie, Troy Baker, and Kato Danzo. But like, I don't really do live streams longer than 12 hours. Why did we mention PewDiePie? Probably something about a bridge. I don't know. Oh, right. It was a joke about if John was a gamer, would she say the gamer word at the bridge? And then we became aware she was a scribe, and the gamer talk stopped. Dude, if you click the transcript for that 12-hour video, it like every time we say Jontron or Metatron John, it like messes up the name. Wait. Is Mash lawful good? Why wouldn't she be? Which one's the lawful good? Oh, costume. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Mash does have costumes. You know, this actually does mean FGO is finally giving out a free SSR. Like, like just as part of the story. Okay, so I want to do the Miss Crane and the Gordolf C. Wait, not that one. That one. That's Master XP. Which one of these has like a full attack stat? None of them. Well, I'm gonna line up all the MASH ones in a row. Wait, why does Summer Scotty work as a good plug support for Metatron? Yes, they'll have an event where Sandalphon is introduced, and it'll be another Jalter version. Yeah, why not 120 MASH on NA? It'll be funny. Moldy, you put in her on song. Which one? Which one, Moldy? No, you have two. Artificial Shangri-La Retro Remix and Titanic the John Saw. I'm deleting that one. I was gonna delete it anyway, but I like the faux animation. It's nice. No, she can't spam defense NP, but she actually has, if you play her defensively, she has a 3-turn party-wide invuln. So she has the defense up, and then 3 turns later, she can press her invuln again. Which isn't bad. So she has a different defensive playstyle. I do wish there was a way to stay as Arts NP the whole time. I understand you lose the cooldown on skill 2, but like, you know, it'd be nice if it was a choice. But on the other hand, yeah, you do see how tanky, like, everyone gets with MASH like that. Shar is the Mesopotamian goddess of marriage and fertility. Oh, so it's more of the Mesopotamian stuff. I wonder if there's any like hidden quests. A little sad we don't get a Moriarty costume where he's not in the clown makeup. Yeah, that is an emote that we have. It's because I constantly just reset and things go wrong instead of letting the turns play out. Use it when my streams go bad. Well, that's every stream, Tog. Every stream is bad. Speaking of that, have you guys, speaking of bad things, have you guys seen that Taco Bell has chicken nuggets now? Has anyone tried them? Are they good? So McDonald's gives McCrispy strips and Taco Bell brings out nuggets. Wait, now, Curb, normally I hate drama, but I do hate Hassan. Now, when you say brutally destroyed and exposed, are they actually going to be exposed and destroyed? Or is it just some minor little nitpicky thing? I just realized I can get matched to 200% on turn 2. That'll be funny. I'll do that next time. It is interesting, like if you calculate out the coins. Oops, I've already done this one. Ooh, assassins. Habitat doesn't work here. Or maybe Habitat does still. Sound like you're going to a Diddy party? That sounds about right. Why does this have 80k HP on wave 1? What absolute evil person designed this? I hate. Hi, Mash. we're just gonna brawl it out, Mash. We're gonna brawl out the first wave. Well, I believe Plushie is just quoting the calculations I did, which is you get your 30 short, which 3 stars give you 15 coins each, which means that 2 NP levels would be 30 coins. Oh, nice cards. No, Mash! Oh, gosh. I don't know if there's a way to do more damage. I've already committed the Buster Buff. Whatever. I hate this. Oh, I've already ruined this run. This run's already ruined. Everything's bad. Oh no, I don't have a stars now. What? Ah, I hate this place. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Whatever. We're screwed. I don't have a way to MP on the next turn. An evil person designed this node. How does Mashbuster farming work? Better when you don't get a node that absolutely just ruins you. Man, she just takes no damage. No, she's still MP3. I guess I'll use the Arash team. The Arash team uses swap though, doesn't it? I'm short charge, aren't I? Nope. Barely safe. But isn't it Merlin, Arash, and then you have to swap in Vitch? Didn't watch whose video? Vitch handles star drop. Don't worry about it. I believe the way it works is... I believe there's also a much higher damage version. Why do you use Habitrot? Because this is an assassin node. And it's an 80k assassin and it's ruining my life. Okay, Arash, you wanna... Do you want to do some damage here? That actually gave me a terrible idea for running a node here. No! Oh, how am I supposed to do the damage? Wait, I can wait. No, I can swap out Merlin already. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, that'll be for Vitch though. Crap, I've bungled this. If I change the damage RNG. That's not gonna do anything. Whatever. Look, if we can put Melusine in EX, we can put Mash in EX. Oh, I shouldn't have done that this turn. I've done goofed. Can I just card this turn? Then my mistake doesn't matter. That's a beefy crit, thank you. I just had a thought of a terrible team when someone mentioned it. I'm like, does it work? Can you make a team of Mash, Tonalico, and Morgan that actually functions? With like no starting charge? Wait, hold on. 20. You gave Tonalico a 50% charge. See, therein lies the problem. Trying to think. Can I do Lohi? Hold on, actually. Oh, wait, this is a level 1 Lohi. That's a mistake. Hold on a second. This may not work, but... This might actually work. Hold on a second. This might actually work. Tonalico doesn't get her MP back, but that's fine. This should generate enough stars, right? Well, of course, Tonalico's generating stars because she doesn't lose that HP. And doesn't Lohi generate stars too? Like passively? Also quick MP. I think I have enough stars. I can actually, I can make this better, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm being cost gated here. I don't have any 1 stars not up. I would have to give a bond grill to someone, which I feel if anyone gets a bond grill, I'm gonna do a rash. Wrong button. There we go. So new order for this. So the order is Lohi, turn 2 mash Tonalico, turn 3 mash, buffed by Tonalico. Can we get a not like a 144p version of Butterfly in Song Request? Oh my gosh, I just had a more insidious thought here. I think I can do something, and it's really funny. And it's really evil. With this exact team. You'll see it next run. That MP game. Her OC is Buster Up. It's a good OC. Not bad damage. I think it's 20, 30. I think it's 20 to 50. I could be wrong. Let me double check. Her MP scaling in Paladin is 20 to 50. Sorry, 30 to 50. Wait, hold on. No, it's 20 to 40. So it's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I was thinking of her defense goes up to 50. So it's 25% bust drop, which, you know, ain't bad. I mean, it's 5% more buster. Yeah, the OC's not needed. Did you guys pick up on what I did differently this time? I don't refuse, I forget. So now, on even a higher HP enemy waves, I could actually do this. I press this button. Look who also has their MP now. Lohi's MP is also up now again. This team actually isn't, like, incompetent for damage buffs. Hold on. So, we have... What is the buffs here? So we have party 50% attack up. No, wait. We have party 80% attack up. 50%, no, 30% NP damage. No, wait, Lohi's also 20%. So it's party 80% attack up, 50% NP damage up, and then 20 buster and quick up spread. Like, it's not a bad suite of buffs across this team. It's not the worst thing in the world. There's a lot of buffs being thrown around by these three. It's pretty good for a frontline only setup with 3 separate DPS. Because this is 20% attack up. This is... That is just self MP, so it's only a skill... Wrong button. That's the quick. I think this is a pretty decent frontline setup. Because Mash doesn't even have to use her Buster NP, actually. Though he gets to use her MP again. How much charge is in this party? So Lohi is 80 plus 20 plus 20. Tonally is 50 plus 10. No, wait, plus hold on, let me start over. Lohi is 80 plus 20 plus 20. Tonally goes 50 plus 30 plus 30 plus 150. And Mash is 60 plus 30. That's 470% charge between the three of these characters. Wait, no, then Mash has another 100% battery. Sorry, it's 500 to 670% charge between the three of them. I forgot the overcharge. Yeah, tomorrow's the last tier list. Oh, it doesn't matter. Mash's MP will take care of it. The overcharge is actually just for style points. I get to sleep at normal times on Saturday after this week. That's true. Well, if it allows general pool, it will allow you to select Lohi. Ooh, riders. No, I'm not changing my team. We're going in. What do you mean rerun more OC4 characters? What do you mean by which characters? They're gonna run Lilith, but like... it's a 27k rider. I think Tonalico will be fine. You know, Galahad can't be the anniversary servant. There's no, like, it's so obvious there's no hype. Like... Well, Orca, we're using a nightmare team that has more charge than I know what to do with. Because Lohi can NP twice. Mash can fire off her NP. Yeah, we were talking with Mist, and Mist was like, do we include her on the tier list? I'm like, yeah, just warn people before we start talking about her. It'll be fine. Look, it was... Remember, CL was supposed to be the anniversary servant, but they changed it at the last minute. And thank heavens, imagine another Tsukihime character as your anniversary servant. Look, I don't mind them releasing Galahad, but I don't want him as the anniversary, because we already know him. Yeah, but Sherlock was early on. Now, anniversary servants are summer units in disguise. Anniversary summer in disguise. Actually, I think Lohi Refinement's not fair. I can use the... Actually, no, it'll be only 10 over. Good old Tonalico generating stars. I mean, Tonalico's MP already generates plenty of stars, but... Also, if I need more stars, I always have that button. That is even more stars. You don't need a plug suit to loop with Meta John when using Kuro. I mean, yeah, but then you're running so many SSRs. Hey, soon. Thank you for the resub there. Jontron Neat Miasma. What is that? Look, she's a scribe. She's not a neat. Stop calling her smelly. Okay, she might be a neat, but look. She's not a gamer, though. Oh yeah, if she's a landlord, she's not unemployed. Therefore, she's not a neat, she's a net. Oh, well, Atmeet is full of a bunch of absolute morons. I mean, she has a high attack stat. Her cards will do really good damage. How many stars is this job? Oh. Wait, so if you have over 50, it just still eats all of them? Why does it not cap at 50? It just eats everything. Wait, no, once NP5, you could get higher. Because the cap is 300 at that point. Wait, no, doesn't it say it caps at 50 stars, though? Dude, I'm only master level 174. There's so much to go. I want my extra cost. Give me my cost. Do you know what, Orga? That's not a joke argument. That's my actual argument. You don't need anchors anymore. If you want to be defensive, just use Paladin Mash. She's absolutely the tankiest thing around. So I can sequence the NPs in different orders, actually. I can use Tonal Eco third, right? If I do... I'm wondering what, like, how flexible this is. Oh, there's 50 stars. You can, in fact, get coins. Ooh, wait, no, I'm one cooldown short on this. So it doesn't work. I can't do Tonal Eco third. That's fine. It doesn't actually matter. So it's Mash and Low he on third. Tonal Eco always goes second. Well, Ortnax was, I would say, actually better than her base form for a lot of things. Like, I had 2 taunts, I had a star bomb, she had ignore invuln. Mash's Bonsi isn't terrible. It's a 30% attack up and a 3,000 guts. So, like, I mean, it's not super amazing, but, like, you know. Is Shielder class score cheaper? No, Shielder class score is part of Moon Cancer, Ruler, and Avenger. No, we're gonna be able to do extra classes. They just haven't announced when. Hold on, does this button work? Do I still have this button working? No. You need to get it fixed again. Why is it broken? Hold on.
Sources that I made it the fuck up.
There we go. I got it working.
My sources that I made it the fuck up.
That's nice. Can you back it up with a source? That reminds me, I also have this sound bit. Oh.
Woo! Yo, everyone killed himself.
Just a fun sound. No, he's gonna do Grand Geronimo. No, he's gonna, for the meme, do Geronimo. Why wouldn't he? Either that or his chat will bully him into it. I wish there was a Mystic Code that was like an alternative to Atlas. That instead of a cooldown -2, it had 2 targetable cooldown -1s. Wouldn't that be nice? They should do more weird MCs that give us nice effects. Oh crap, I accidentally changed the MC. That's not, well, I mean, I mean, it does, actually, I don't think it hurts anything. I mean, it does mean I don't have an MP damage up for the last turn. But instead I have Totally Goes attack up again. I don't think they said it's in May. I don't recall seeing that. Grand start in May. Yeah, Grand starts this month. Yeah, I don't have my MP damage. I have more attack up though. It's that, but also a giant gun. Actually, the attack up might be better than more MP damage up. Hold on. Because she already has so much MP damage in her kit. And she has 100 from herself. 20 from Lohi. 30 from Castaway. So she's already sitting at 150. I guess I'll experiment to see what works better. So I'll take down the numbers again this time. $95 bond till, oh gosh, my totally goes almost bond 14. That's crazy. Wait, can I check what? Did rules get daily? I think they had something done to him. Yeah, link close. Well, some of them are link close. All the ones that showed up in OC4. Except for Metatron. Opening up Avenger and Ruler page, you're like, huh. The good thing is, wait, hold on. You can still click on these, but you can't click on these. That's unfair. Alter Ego is fine. And Moon Cancer is also fine. Link lost is you've lost the link. Link closed is they cut you off. Left the servers muted deafened. One of those single tie-ups on it. No, I think Metatron is good though. Like, she's not a busted unit by any stretch of the imagination, but like, I think she's better than Archer Jean. That's one big improvement. Okay, so what is my single target damage here? Okay, did 185. Let me switch back to the other MC and see what I get. You don't like the second skill? Why not? I wonder if they're gonna do a collab event sometime this month. Because, you know, normally the collab event would be running right now, right? And lo and behold, OC4 ended up not being a collab story chapter. No, not Tsukuhime. Not the Tsukasa Hame. Not Tsukasa Hame. You don't need it, you want it. So with the attack up from Tonalico, I did 185k. With the MP damage from the MC, what is it going to do? Higher or lower than 185k? Absolutely the same. That is damage range. I guess when you're cramming in 150% MP damage up versus 100% attack up, it's one half dozen the other. Actually, the buff values on this team is kind of insane. If I put a black grail on her How much damage am I gonna do? Hold on. Putting a black grail on her. They should put out the second part of the Tsukihime remake. Let's be honest. They should stop dilly-dallying around. Black Grail might lower HP. Oh, that's true. It's going to trigger Totally Goes buff more. And Totally Goes doubling her attack up, so it's more attack up. Hold on a second. It's even more buffs. This is a funny team. This is a real funny team. I approve. We're past dual core. We're into triple core now. Oh, but we generate less stars. But that doesn't matter because Totally Go has spread 50. All right, how much damage is this gonna do? Okay, so about an extra 80k by switching to Black Grail. It's not bad. Yeah, Totally Go's star regen buff didn't happen, but she got higher attack up because of it. Anyway, back to Bonsi because I don't need the attack ups. These are attack CE, right? Are any of these attack focused? I swear I checked them all, but like it's really annoying. It's really annoying that none of these are attack focused. Holy cow. This is rider class. This one's such a weird one. Why rider class? And this one's caster. Could level up the CE, but like let's throw some stuff in it. Why not? Just a little bit of leveling it. No, I looked at that T. It didn't have any attack stat on it. Hey, Lord, you do the sit down thing. Oh, no. Unfortunate. I wonder how good this team would be at, like, stalling things. Because Lohi has a stun that's guaranteed every couple turns. Mash has the defense and the invul in every turn. Tonega brings guts. I wonder if this team, like, if you, like, brawled with it, wouldn't be that bad. Nikke is not a slogged grind because there is no real grinding in Nikke. The only grinding in Nikke you do is grinding your soul into the story. Yeah, and Mash protects Lohi, and Mash has a taunt, and like this team might actually be able to brawl, and that'd be really funny. Dude, I think the worst part about like Star Rail and those things is like, so they got the gear and then they got the necklace things and they're farmed in different places and they're all separate sets and you gotta do a different game mode to get a save file to farm for the stupid necklaces. And it's like, well, yeah, but that one is not good. That gives us bond. Yeah, see, this one is all HP. See, I want to use this one instead of the QP one, even though it's all attack, because this gives Master XP, which is what I need. Plus, it's fitting to have more mashes. All mash Cs up front. You make Gacha games with multiple equipment. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. FGO is so simple. You have servants and you have craft essences. And everyone can equip craft essences. And you just equip the craft essences. And they work for everyone. Look, events give you plenty nowadays. I rarely have a problem with materials nowadays. It may be because I've been playing a long time. Well, yeah, that was for due to impatience, not due to any issues with the nodes. I kind of want to get Mashers a Pen 3 as well, because that is anti-extra class. 'Why would someone be critical of MASH? MASH has never done anything wrong. Where's all the MASH haters now? Now that MASH is everyone's favorite character, apparently. All those people who refuse to level MASH when they get to the Galahad fight. Is it possible to get to the end of OC4 without leveling MASH? Are there other fights throughout the game that force you to use MASH in a way where you'd have to level her? No, yes, maybe, probably. All right, very cool. I love solid answers. We're good. We are so good. Maybe, perhaps, one could say the stars say maybe. Or no, the stars listed as a probability. If only there was another way to get 50 more charge on Tonal Eco, I'd be able to have a triple NP on turn 3 again, which would be really funny. Well, yeah, there's a guy who speedruns FGO, but that's like different. Yeah, no, there's a guy who speedruns FGO. He speedran all the way. It took him like, what was it, 48 hours to speedrun from start to end of Lost Belt 7? Wait, does anyone have a link to his channel? Let me actually see if I can find it. I'm sorry, the guy's live right now. Oh, it's just us sleeping. Where's his YouTube channel? Does he not link his YouTube channel in his Yeah, I don't see a list for his YouTube. Hmm. Wait, this might be a different guy. Yeah, okay. I think this is it. I think I found the guy. Yeah. So, let me pull it up here. So here he is. He's in Lost Belt 6 right now at 30 hours. Oh no, it's shorter than I thought. It's only like 34 hours. Oh wait, no, this isn't the final part. Where's the final part? This is the final part? Yes. Oh, no. Look. Yeah, okay. 39 hours. It took him 39 hours to speed run up to Lost Belt 7. And his final team was... a 120 Kentucky support. How very Japanese of him. Oh, I haven't leveled up Muramasa yet. I completely missed that. For mistakes, I don't have any experience. Maybe I can get away with something else though. Where's this piece of garbage? No, I'm not feeding him gold servants. I won't even get him a level. Well, no. I mean, I would have noticed eventually, and I might have felt bad about it for a little bit. Yeah, I might have felt bad. A little. I mean, guilt is a funny thing. You can't quite control it. Sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. There. Are you pleased? You know what, to make it up to you, I'll do a roll on Jontron's rate up. Now, does that make it up to you? No. Does it make me feel better? Maybe. Depends. Do I get anything out of this? Drawn's be many and pillar men few. What an odd statement. Servant. Show me gold. Do you remember the Fino Ryogi Shiki Journey of the West Child? No, I don't. Oh, Jeb. Uh-oh. Another 3-star CE. Oh, I knew it. Servant. Show me gold. No, it's Ahsoka. No! Try to harder. No. Yes, that is the Pillar Man. Show me servant. Show me gold and ruler. No, it's archer. It's not gold either. Another 3-star archer. How am I so good? Holy cow. That is actually a call. By the way, we're not calling him the Pillar Man for nothing. You gotta look at his, like, friggin' sprite. He's got a stupid pillar. It's so ugly. His sprite is so ugly. And it doesn't get better. In fact, it gets worse. What was this the opening for? This... It sounds so familiar. AOC? Do you mean AOT, Attack on Titan? I was about to say AOC is a loser politician. Attack on Titan is a loser show. That's right. Everyone loves Aaron Yeager's Nazi propaganda hour. I will say this is not a bad song, though. I mean, I don't like Attack on Titan, but it's not a bad song. I love that little... See, I like the animations, like when Tonliko uses a skill and Totoro shows up. And when Mash uses a skill and Foe shows up. I like those skills. They're very cute. And everyone else agree that those are, in fact, cute animations. No, they're not cute and funny. There's nothing cute and funny about Tonliko or Mash. Hello, Big Ounce. There's no Cuddy Bash. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. Her younger version is still thousands of years old. No, Tonelico. Tonelico's second ascension is still thousands of years old because it's right before the Queen calendar switches over, which means she'd been dealing with Morgan's time traveling shenanigans for thousands of years old. Also, yes, MASH is also thousands of years old technically now. Also, I gotta say, I love the white and blue armor look. Like, it's such a classic look. Tonelico and MASH both do it here. And so, like, I like it. That is the best skill animation where she does the sitting down thing. Actually, MASH and Tonelico have very similar color schemes outside of the hair. They were travel buddies for a while, that's true. That's why I think it's appropriate to pair MASH with Tonelico. Why do you keep saying... You guys, your obsession with calling me a lolicon. How sad. Have you not anything better to do? For you know it is falsehoods that you spread. Oh my gosh. This dude's an insane person. Look at this. A 7-turn clear of the final fight. And it's using Total Eco. Hold on. What does the final turn look like? Because it takes 6 turns to get through this, which means that he nukes Galahad in 1 turn. That's double buster. Oh, for everything. It really is just Unga Bunga. It really is just double buster with a Merlin. Wow. Hold on. Look at that. What was I doing? Struggling. I should have just... mean, the setup isn't even that insane. Finally learned to use the sharp edge of the shield. You know, if you're sharpen the shield. Yeah, her role felt way more subdued than like, because like John felt like the main person there, really. What did Bima do in OC1? Actually, Bima cooked. And I'm not saying he cooked. I'm saying he quite literally cooked. He made food. No, talk stuff happened in OC1. I liked OC1, but Bima really was just kind of. He was just kind of there for Elrond to have someone to trauma dump with. And for him to go, well, what do you want to do? I'll do whatever you want to do. Hey, Plushie. This is my triple core cancer team. It's really funny. And it works beautifully. It's so dumb. I don't know why this works. It can be Atlas or it can be how does Tony go get MP? Let me show you there's two versions. There's one with Atlas, and there's one with the overcharge C or MC. So this one. So it's like Lohi obviously handles the first wave, right? And Lohi's good enough to handle any first wave. And totally good as wave 2. And then Mash does wave 3. Also, Lohi can also do wave 3. Because, fun fact, Lohi gets 100 charge. But like, look at this. So we got 20% Buster, 20% 5% attack, 10% attack. Yeah, she drains her own HP. So that's 30% attack, 20% buster or NP damage up. This is 30% attack up, another 30% attack up, another MP damage up from, which one is this from? There's so much. Anyway, it ends up being like 100% attack up and 150% NP damage up. It's really funny. Yeah, all of them give NP damage up. It's a funny team. It helps that two of them are grailed. Oh yeah, the Mystic Code. Or I can use Atlas and give her another 30% attack up, because Tonalico can recast skill 2 in that case. And the 30% attack up I think is actually better because there's already so much NP damage in this setup somehow. So recasting the 30% attack up I think is better. All right, Tog, have a good night. I was thinking this team might be able to like brawl on some things because it's got guts, it's got invincibility, it's got defenses, it's got a party-wide evade, it's got a taunt, it's got a stun. I think it might be able to actually like brawl out things. It doesn't have healing? No, it doesn't. But it has guts. And what is guts but not delayed healing? Dear girl. Actually, I want to go. I'm going to go to that. I want to go test that node, the one advanced quest. I can definitely brawl out on it and see what happens. Necromancy is inconsistent healing. You soloed it with the match today and it was horrible? Wouldn't you have to not get the BB? So wouldn't you have to like just... Yeah, that seems like cancer. Why would you do that to yourself? I'm gonna go test out that one. With my brawly comp here. See what happens. Fight me, BB. So, in first place, we have Lohi. In second place, we have Tonalico. And then bringing up the rear is Mash. So for this one, I can give them actual CEs. So for Lohi, let's go with what is a good CE? For this here. I don't need any starting MP charge. Actually, what is that 4-star defensive CE? Do I have multiple copies of that still? I probably don't, but like, it'd be really funny. No, this is just, I mean, but put Iron Will training on Lohi just for more defenses. Most of the enemies are male, so put that on Total Eco. And then for MASH, we can do just do Black Grail on MASH. I want to see. I want to brawl this out. Can I? Oh, he didn't get stunned. Let's just do that here. And actually, let's just wait a turn. Let's get all the cooldowns rolling. All the ones I need. Then I'll just do a triple NP. What is Mash's current overcharge? I always forget his defense. Yes. All right. So Mash third. I mean, they're not taking any damage this turn anyway, but like, still. Preparing for the next two. Nice, debuff immunity. My skill seal! Screw you. Oh, no, they're still in. Wait, no, they just do extra attacks. It's fine. She'll survive. No, she's not going to die. Trust me. Watch. A little more damage than I wanted, but, you know, I'm not dead. Now, when BB appears, I may die. Oh, I've beaten this in 5 turns with Khazra drop. It's not that hard. Khazra drop's a little busted, but like dude, the defenses. It is a very cool NP. I may be in trouble though. I turned totally going to a pig. Oh. Get stunned. Get absolutely stunned. No, we're fine. Actually, everyone has defenses still. I still even have my paladin shield, actually. Hold on a second. It's not like anyone can die. Set the mash. Dude, this is so dumb. Look at this. Oh no, she removed my Buster NP. Her buff strip removed my Buster NP. Actually, it does allow me to spam the defensive one more. It's not a bad thing to get stripped. Nice, the debuff immunity. You know what? It's fine. This is a surprisingly competent team. It's not fast, but like, it's funny that it works this well. I just have so many buffs. You can chew through them all. I still have paladin shields, by the way. No one took a fatal hit. No one took a hit. That is so funny. That's a team. Because, like, Lohi gives NP generation and NP damage up, an evade, buster and quake up, party charge. They all are good multi-core units. Who would have thought that if you throw in 3 really good multi-core units, you end up with a decent team? That's a funny team, though. I'll have to keep this in mind. And by that, I mean I'll have to record this, be doing this like a proper recording and post it on YouTube, you know, sometime for the clickbait views. Maybe put the Black Grail on Tonalico instead, because MASH damage drops when BB comes out by quite a bit, because the Paladin passive is busted. Like, okay, it's not fatal hit protection, it is just 5 hits that do more than 1,000 damage. The problem is after her NP and her first skill come out, it's very hard to take more than 1,000 damage for a couple turns. So sometimes you can just psych, and with the invincibility and like Lohi's evade and the stun, like there just wasn't enough attacks coming out for me to take 5 separate hits. That's funny. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, it does make min turns impossible with her, but I don't think every single unit has to be able to do min turns. You know, I think sometimes it's fine just to have fun units that are weird and wacky. It's impossible to kill your allies. Remember, it reduces every hit above 1,000 to 1,000 5 times. Unless a level 1 has less than 1,000 HP. How many of my esports have less than 100 HP? Or 1,000, I mean. None. There is not a single servant that has base less than 100. Like, so yeah, they'd have to eat 2 hits. Yeah. I mean, not impossible. It does limit her to level 1 esports, though. It's like level 1 Proto Merlin, that you're looking at 2 hits there. 3 hits, I mean. Vitch is 1 hit because she drains HP. Actually, you know, not bad. Anything past level 1, though, is impossible. Yeah, but then it's just a 50 battery with cooldown reduction, which is useful still for some things. I think a lot of people are going to 120 mash because, like, you know. She's been the character of FGO. She is arguably the main character. I'm just really impressed at how, like, good the kid is, though. Yeah. What happened? Totally go, why'd you do less damage? Did I forget a button? I don't know. Yeah, Mash was a focus a lot in Lost Spell 6, and I think that just by giving people Mash as she is, where she's like a super competent tank and or DPS, they can put in fights that like are a little bit tougher and you can still brawl through them. Two more free quests. Can you run? Does it let you run 2 mashes, right? That's fine. That'd be funny. Culture, can you put your mash on friend list with I don't know. Just do like the one of the bonsies that hits her. All right, no problem, no rush. Can I do double mash tonal eco? Does this work? No, there's a turn one. There's a way to do turn one. With double mash tonal eco? Yeah, there is. I got it. There's really not a lot of threat to humanity enemies, my dude. And by that I mean I don't know any I can just easily access. We'll just camp this till she gets out and oh, there she is. Ooh, what is that? Well, for testing purposes, it'll work. Wait, what form is she in? Hold on, no! Hold on a second! Oh, no! You just can't! You can't bar Paladin Mash! Only your mash gets to be Paladin Mash! Wait. You must have like a spoiler setting turned on. I think you have it in the your setting not to spoil people. Yeah, there's a setting when you're setting ascensions at the bottom saying if you want to like prevent spoilers for friends. I'll use this one. Because this is just to test if it works. And I'm pretty sure it does. So... this guy doesn't have a pen too. Is that going to be a problem? It is. That is 100% a problem. It might not be. I don't remember where it is. It's one of the bottom settings. In like when you're setting like characters. Oh crap, these are riders. Oh, it's another 80k rider enemy. I'm withdrawing. I'm not. I'll take the AP loss. I'm not dealing with this one. Not with Tonal Eco. I need to know that's not a rider on wave 1. Alright, this one's... alright, this will be fine. Yeah, where's the setting for that? I don't know where that is. I swear that when you go to support, like, let me see here. Like, what do you have set to this? This is like friends and follow settings. Okay, does my mash show up as Paladin mash for you? Look on your friends list and tell me if I show as Paladin mash or normal mash. Could it be that setting? Hold on. There's an easy way for me to see this. Let's check the settings, see if there's a setting that might be doing this. Avoid ascension level spoilers. Do you have this turned on? Apply final ascension settings to supports. Apply Spiritron. Hold on. No, but it's still original flavor. It's weird. Does anyone else show up? I'm gonna look for grailed mashes. I don't think you grailing her would cause her not to show up for other people, though. That'd be a weird caveat. Yeah, Moldy, put her up. Is she in the mixed slot or the all slot? Or the extra slot or the all slot? We're experimenting for science. Okay, here's this guy again. Why does this guy have it working? Moldy finally gets me to add him. He's been trying for so long. Well, let's first check and see if it... No, there it is! It's Paladin! Plus, you was drawn with your game! There's a setting somewhere. Just add, where are you? I love the friends list function where you have to refresh forever to get the person you want to show up. Oh wait, that was, I sent a friend request to you. You have to accept it. Oh, this guy came up again. All right, let's try it this time. Oh, I forgot, this guy doesn't have a pen. She's a... This is a 105k thing. Do I have enough damage? No, I don't. Uh-oh. This one not have a pen 5 either? No, it does. Okay, this doesn't work. Scratch that. It doesn't work. I thought it would work. Because it starts at 20, spread to 40, spread to 60. Yeah, it's 10 short on everything. Hold on. Actually, now that plushies might be working. Are you sure? Are you sure you found the setting? How do you not have the missions done? Also, I don't see her on here. Yeah, go ahead and relog. Yeah, there you are. All right. You have append. Dude, you have a lot of appends. Holy cow. I think I know how to work this though. Watch my absolute brilliance here. No, it's fine. You're an exploitable resource. Okay, I still don't have enough damage to do 100k to this thing on one turn. Wait, no, I still think I messed up. I still don't think I have enough. Yeah, no, I've messed. Okay. Fun fact, this doesn't work, but I done goofed. It's fine though. So it's tied to the user's story progression. Interesting. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, it's only 2 turns. That's right. I've already lost my buster form. All right, cool. I've really bungled this one, haven't I? Whatever, I'll just brawl it out. It's not like anything bad can happen. Hello. Yeah, plus you're always getting scammed. Man, the defenses are just too good. I messed up a free. I was trying to do a gimmick free quest team, and I messed it up. Well, or more so, it doesn't work. So I'm just brawling it out. I was trying to see if I could do double mash. It doesn't work. So instead, we're nuking it with mash after like 8 turns. No, Frost, you don't understand though. I do have a good gimmick team though that actually works really well. There we go. Back to this. Oh wait, gotta change my CE back or MC. This is a two lover opening. Such a banger opening. Will he kill in one go here? They never said main story would be over by anniversary. Yes. Good job, Lohi. You did enough damage. They just said it would be this year. Yeah, they'll do it in November, and then we'll get the prologue to part 3 on January 1st. Yeah, Frost, this is the team I've been farming with. It even has 2 NPs on the final wave if I need it, which I haven't never. But it's funny because it's very MP spammy. I hope it's not Cuckoo. Disgusting. Hey, weekends got out of work then. I'm almost Bond 10. I'm almost Bond 14. Yeah, it's Buster Up. Like, why not? It's good. Why don't I like Cuckoo? I find her gameplay to be tedious, and I find her character to be lacking. Too many. It is too many buttons. I'm not pressing that many buttons. Anyway, here's my team comp where I press a lot of buttons. Actually, it's... Why do Cuckoo when I can triple core with Mash, Tonalico, and Lohi? Now this is team building. It's turn-based. It's 3 turns. I think the damage cut is... No, the damage cut is 3 turns too. Hold on a second. Yeah, no wonder nothing dies. No wonder nothing dies on this team. Because they get 30% defense, a 1750 damage cut. Match has an extra 1000 damage cut. Yeah, the defenses cover her during her damage phase. I've only ever used Lohi in 3rd Ascension. I just like the Harpy more. I'm gonna change it to 2nd though. Yeah, we'll do 2nd. Like, I like Ascension 2, but Ascension 3 is more interesting. Will Lohi knock this out in one hit? Can Loki's NP with just self buffs plus Tonliko do 105k? Probably not. I'm gonna pick cards. It's close. If I used Mash's skill 1, it actually would do it. I don't need her NP on the final turn, so I can actually use this skill early. It's actually not required for me to hold that button until turn 2. I just do it because I think it's funny to have 2 MPs up on the final turn. Oh, it's only on self? Oh. Whoops. You're right. It is. Does it let me MP with her on turn 1? I don't think so. No, she's at 70. Take her to 90. I just want to see the card animations. I don't need a pre-card. So it's 2020, 20. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Well, there is a way to make it work. And it's to use a different MC. I'm gonna Grail Mash on NA for sure. And the question is, yeah. Because if I Grail someone, I Grail them to 120. So I wouldn't Grail someone to just 100. Oh, still didn't kill. I mean, it's really close to killing, so like it's fine. This is a 1-2-1. You know, this is a 1-2-1 node, and the enemy's HP is 1-2-1. Conspiracy or coincidence? I'll let you decide. No, there's enough coins to 120 here. And that is all the free quests of OC4. Let's finish up with another tenor into Betterjon, or Jontron as we call her. Yeah, Bond 15, you can have 4 pens, 120. Don't turn gold. You know what? It's just me. It's just me. This dude, look at this dude. He's just walking in here, getting the Jeans, just taking them all from the poor people. He's stealing them, robbing them blind. Now, it'd be really funny if I got another Jean in the same role, but that's not going to happen. No, it doesn't make MP6. Heavens no. Lots of servants in this one, though. What if it's a min roll with the SSR? No, okay, it's not. That'd be funny. Nah, I'm probably not going to go for a high copy of Lilith. Because it's a min roll. Like, it's 1 gold. Because all that's required is 1 gold, and that gold can be an SSR. Yeah. All right. NP4. Not actually that many. Jean has been oddly kind to me. Unlike some recent SSRs. I mean, I can always get a copy from here. But the question is, do I want to? Do I need MP5 Jean? What I do need to do is finish your skills. I haven't. Oh no. I don't think I have enough QP to finish her skills. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so broke. Look, I can't even lure. I need a lotto. I need a lotto or half AP QP. Please, Lysango. Holy cow, I can't do anything. I'm so broke. Look at this. It's like, it's like, I have grails. I just can't use them because I'm so poor. Oh, it's next by the start of next month, Lo, he should be 120. By the way, because I can get her to 114. There's probably going to be an event with a grail this month. And then the 2 on the 1st of the month. Did I ever buy out the Mana Prism stuff in NA? Oh, day change. It's not a lot of QP. They never give you a billion QP. Where's my billion QP? Is anyone even worth rolling on in NA right now? No, 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 no. Anyway, that's with that luck sack. That's what we're going to call it tonight. I will see you all, or any of you who decide to show up at Miss Tier List at 4 a.m. my time, which is in 7 hours. So the final tier list with Mist, and then Mist will never talk to any of us again because he'll be sick of us. He'll actively take out contracts to have us killed in order to never have to deal with us again. He's done helping you leeches. For your information, it's just me and Otto leeching. Plushie's not leeching. It's just me and Otto. Anyway, farewell and have a good night all. I will see you all soon. Maybe. Goodbye.